Hello, friends. This episode of the podcast is sponsored by mangoes. Because, why the fuck not?
Because they're good.
And they get sunburnt.
Yeah.
Welcome to the podcast, everybody. Episode number 31, which is the age of fine wine.
Boo.
Episode 31, everybody. This week's beer of the week, I am proud to bring you the Banana Bread Beer. It's an easy name to remember. The Banana Bread Beer by Eagle Brewery from the United Kingdom. They
Jolly old England.
It's pretty horrible. It's not the same thing.
Oh. Yes, it is. No, it's not.
No.
England and UK. Two different places.
Alright. Anyway, so the banana bread beer, this beer is a lager style, with an ABV of 5.2%. It is featuring, lager and crystal malts and Challenger and Styrian Goldings hops. This beer tastes like fresh bananas packed inside with wonderful aromas, while rich malty hops deliver a seriously fruity flavor, all perfectly balanced by a masterful blend. Thank you again, Eagle Point Brewing Company. This is a fantastic beer. Ryan tried it, and it smells like banana bread and tastes like banana taffy.
Damn right.
It's fucking awesome. The guy at the liquor store said that they sell out of it, and I understand why. This is a great beer. Thank you so much again. Eagle Point Brewery, to this day, Eagle Brewery embraces different perspectives. It means that while others may move cautiously, we soar fearlessly. Take a different view. Eagle Point Brewing Company. Thanks a lot, guys. Hey, how's it going, everybody?
What's up, bro?
This is a podcast where Ryan wears a shirt.
Oh my god. Nobody knows this, but we've been trying to freaking start this damn show for about 20 minutes now. And Cody keeps fucking with me. And I've had a few beers, and
here's what happens. I start out the podcast, and I say, "What's up, bro?" And I'm addressing Ryan.
Yeah, but you didn't stop.
And when I ask him how his week is, he has nothing to say because he's so fucking boring and bland that he doesn't do anything, so he doesn't have anything to say. So we've been restarting this episode 5 times so far, and I kept leading into it, just making him cry laughing. His cheeks are sticking to his eyelids. He's laughing so hard. So what's up, bro?
Nothing.
You're wearing a shirt today. What's going on with that?
It's a nice shirt.
It's a nice shirt.
I look fresh.
It says... The tourist trap since 1998. What's the tourist trap?
I think it's the Bahamas or something.
It's got a picture of palm trees on it.
Because that's where like fat people go on vacation.
Well, they must know that it's been a tourist trap since 1998.
Well, we fucking went there.
What's a place? What's a place with palm trees on it? How do you know it's the Bahamas? Did the Bahamas
could be Florida.
Did the Bahamas have palm trees?
Could be. Oh, it's Florida.
People have been going to Florida longer than 1998.
Yeah, I know, but when they go there and they're like old, they just stay there. Maybe that's what it means.
I don't know.
I don't either.
He's wearing a shirt that doesn't. He doesn't.
Dope ass shirt though, bitch.
It's okay.
Whatever.
Oh god. So how's it going out there in podcast land? All you comers out there, welcome to episode 31.
Yeah.
Got off to a great fucking start.
Yeah, pretty fun.
Thanks to this banana bread beer. Holy shit, I love this stuff. I just want to pour this over fucking, I don't even know, a piece of cake.
Piece of cake?
Yeah, I would pour this over ice cream.
Ew.
to be honest. Ice cream and beer.
It is pretty good.
Yeah. So how's it going? I ain't seen you in a bit.
I know. It's been a week. We don't see each other anymore.
I know. You miss me yet?
No.
I miss you. I miss you so much. I want to kiss you.
No.
On the mouth.
Everybody else misses
like
you.
Like a brother should.
I don't give a shit. Now I'm the popular one.
You think it'd be weird if we just in public and we say goodbye to each other and we just kiss each other on the mouth?
Yeah, it'd be kind of fucked up.
Just like brothers should.
Well, it'd be like that, fuck, I don't know. That porn on Pornhub and shit. It's like all stepsister, stepbrother.
Porn on Pornhub?
Yeah, the most popular category on Pornhub.
Oh, yeah, it's
stepsister, stepfather, stepbrother.
Stepmom.
Yeah, all that shit.
Yeah, that's not weird. We're brothers. It's not weird for brothers to kiss each other on the mouth.
Yeah, maybe in the UK.
Where this beer's from.
Or in Canada where they're all nice.
Anybody that's listening from the UK, I know we've had a few, I think. Is it okay to kiss your siblings on the mouth and not be punished for it? Just email us. The email link is in the description of every podcast.
So. Or don't, because it's fucking weird.
I just want to know if it's acceptable, because I don't think there should be anything wrong with it.
Kissing you.
I don't know. I don't think there should be anything wrong with it.
Quit acting weird.
It's not acting weird. It's not okay. Would you kiss mom on the mouth?
No.
Why?
Because
why?
Because she sucked dick before. I ain't doing that.
So have you.
No, I haven't.
Mom's. Why are you talking about mom like she's a whore?
I'm not kissing. I didn't. I'm not kissing anybody on the mouth.
You said, I said, would you kiss mom on the mouth? And you said, no. I said, why?
I was there, Tony. I know what I said.
That she sucked dick before.
I was there too. I know what I said. Yes.
Mom, I'm gonna send you a link to this episode and highlight the part where he said you've sucked dick before.
Yeah.
And she'll probably agree, but that's her,
whatever.
That's her prerogative.
I guess
to suck penis.
You're being really weird.
I'm not being weird.
There you are.
Oh man, my week has been crazy.
Nobody gives a shit.
I still just doing the work thing, getting used to the new job. Have I talked about my hydraulic desk? Have I talked about that?
Nope.
My desk has a, those stand-up desks? It's just like a platform that your computer sits on. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And you lift it up so you can stand up and work on your computer. My desk has a hydraulic lift on it. Okay. And I am in love.
So you're like Stephen Hawking with legs?
No. That's not funny.
This shit was hydraulic, too.
That's not funny. It's a desk, not a fucking wheelchair.
So when he's dead, he ain't gonna beat me up.
Stephen Hawking, did he die?
Yeah, he fucking died.
You sure?
Yeah, they buried him with his wheelchair. Piece of shit. He was a fucking angry asshole who knew it all.
Buried him with his wheelchair.
It was like, oh, Steven, how you doing? Somebody come up to him. So, Steven, how you doing?
Oh, yeah, I guess he did die.
It doesn't matter.
He died
nothing matters.
He died in 2018.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that movie about him?
No, I don't give a fuck. You know, he used to not be like that.
Oh, yeah, that's what the movie is, documentary.
No, he used to be a regular person. Well, he is a regular person. Well, kind of. But, he just sits down a lot. But he's a regular person. He's like me. But, yeah, he used to be normal and not have any problems, and then he got that disease. I don't even know what it is, but...
Check out these pictures. First wife. Here's the first wife picture. Nice, normal couple, happy, young, beautiful couple. Second wife picture.
I don't know. I can't see it.
I think I know.
Oh, fuck, it's up there.
You fucking idiot.
Oh, that's a dude.
That's not a dude.
That's a dude.
That's not a dude. That's his ex-wife. Or, his ex-wife. Elaine Mason. Mason. That's not a dude.
That's a dude.
I think I know why he caught that disease, though. That girl's hair is fucking ridiculous. God, look at it. Here's the search. People also search Stephen King. Stephen King's got a pig nose. He's got that Michael Jackson thing going on.
Like,
do you think he purposely opened his nostrils up like that?
I don't know.
I can see
straight up booger in the left.
I can see straight up fucking booger in his left nostril in that picture of Stephen King.
Yeah.
We're just, okay, now we're going down a rabbit hole. We need to quit this.
Oh, this is fun.
Oh, shit. See, okay, so I have a hydraulic desk, and I'm never getting rid of it. Something weird with me, I really appreciate the small things in life, like small things I love in life, such as when I'm shopping at the store and I see something new that's promotional I've never seen before, and I'm just like, oh shit, I just get so fucking excited and I have to buy it. So I buy it, and if it's awesome, I love it, and then I never fucking stop. Like this desk. I appreciate this desk so much. Like, some people don't want a hydraulic desk. I like to stand up while I work at my desk. So some people don't want them, and if they take it away from me, I'm going to be pissed because I appreciate it so much, and it's not even that big of a deal, really. And it's just like it going in a store. Like, I see something like, oh fuck, I gotta fucking have it. I just got to. I like small shit. Small shit gets me really fucking excited.
So children?
No.
Oh.
No.
Talking about buying kids at the grocery store.
I wasn't talking about buying kids at the grocery store.
That's what it sounded like.
No, it's a new thing. It's like a seasonal item or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Like a promotional thing. They don't sell children promotionally at the grocery store.
They might.
Like grocery store. I love grocery shopping. That a lot of people don't like it. That's a small thing that I like.
You're
doing.
a fucking housewife. You love folding clothes. You love grocery shopping.
I love doing laundry. I don't like doing dishes. What else do I like? I don't know. I like cooking. That's normal, though. I appreciate the small things in life. Yep. Definitely. So, yeah, that's been my week. That's about it, really. I went to the doctor this week.
You're dying?
No.
Fuck.
No. I'm actually doing pretty well. I didn't gain any weight the last 3 months. So that's good. I did not gain anything. I didn't lose anything, but I didn't gain anything either. So, other than that, just fucking living. Honestly, just living life. I haven't done anything fun, really. Just normal shit. How about this week? Winter literally came and gone. Came and left in this one fucking week. In Indiana, it snowed
It's gonna get colder.
Yeah, in Indiana, it snowed 3 inches, and now it's back to 50 degrees today.
Yeah.
It snowed 3 inches earlier this week on Tuesday, I think. This is Saturday. And now on Tuesday, it snowed 3 inches, and now it's Saturday, and it's 50 degrees, and it's beautiful outside, but there's still a little bit of snow on the ground. So, Indiana weather's so weird, and people say global warming's a myth. Fuck no, it's not. Can you give me another one of those beers, too?
Fuck, you tell me as soon as I close the fucking door.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm burping up. Tacos.
I'm burping up.
Oh, God. So we hope everybody had a good week this week. I'm just loving life. I hope everybody else out there is. Did you see that? I just want to say, while I get a chance before I forget, next episode we will be having Sam Bob Patrick on as a guest.
Yay!
So episode 32 we'll have Sam Bob back, and he has a surprise for us.
He has another fucking butt fucking story. I don't know if I can handle another one of them.
I hope so.
I was creeped out.
I fucking hope so. I love Sam's stories.
I guess.
But
just shoving a dick in an asshole is not very pleasurable.
Right,
to me.
so look forward to Sam again on the podcast, episode 32 next week. Looking forward to it. I miss Sam. I haven't seen him in a while. So everybody look forward to that. Did you see that did you watch football this week at all?
No, I don't watch football.
Did you hear about that?
Oh, I saw the fight though.
Yeah, the fight, the Browns player.
Fucking crazy. Was that the quarterback?
I don't know. Yeah, the Cleveland Browns player that took the helmet off of the Steelers player and then hit the Steelers player with his own fucking helmet in the head.
Phase him either. That's fucking crazy shit.
Well, I imagine it's adrenaline. I imagine it's fucking adrenaline, to be honest with you. And if, let's just say, that had to fucking hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. So Miles Garnett, against Mason Rudolph. So Mason Rudolph is the Steelers player that got hit in the head with his own fucking helmet, and Miles Garnett was the one that's swinging that helmet. I'm not sure what positions they played.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. So Steelers quarterback, yeah, Mason Rudolph. So Steelers quarterback Mason Rudolph and the Browns defensive end Miles Garnett. Damn. It was the last seconds of the game, and Cleveland won 21-7, and he goes and hauls off and hits the guy in the head with his own helmet. He's got to be facing some kind of... Well, it
said that he was going to be suspended indefinitely. What does that mean? For a long time?
For sure he's going to be suspended, and probably for the foreseeable future. Probably the rest of the season, honestly. And I would say he's easily going to pay probably $50,000.
Yeah, more than that.
Yeah, probably. Because that's some serious... I mean,
you pay like $50,000 for doing like a dance in the end zone.
Yeah. I mean, that's some serious shit. They crack down a lot because of head injuries and CT and all other stuff that goes on with high contact sports like football in the NFL and college and even high school. But the helmet to helmet contact, at least you have something protecting your head. This dude's hitting the man in the head with his own helmet.
Yeah.
There's no protection, just his skull. And regardless of even if it didn't phase him or not, he's still getting hit in the head.
Fuck yeah, it looked like it hurt. And you can see the helmet bending.
Right. And that's when they say with fighters and boxers, they say that shadow boxing and sparring, getting little hits, is even worse than in a full contact sport. Or even in a full contact fight, getting hit a few times at full force does less damage than actually getting hit 100 times just little hits. They say the little hits do more damage because you're still getting hit. You have that blowback of your head and your brain moving around in your skull. So they say it actually does more damage to have little hits to your brain than to actually have like 5 or 6 really heavy hits.
I get what you mean. I know what you're saying, but the way you described it, it sounded fake.
It's not fake. I'm just saying I'm having trouble wording shit.
No kidding.
Today, I don't know what's going on with me. Well, I'm full of fucking Mexican food. That doesn't help. So I'm kind of fucking slow right now. Because we went and pigged out before this, and I shouldn't have, but I did anyway. I don't know what the fuck is going on with me. But yeah, so that's basically what I was getting to.
Yep, so nothing's been going on with me. Fucking work's been crazy.
What's been going on there? I feel like ever since I left, and it's only been 3 weeks, I feel like a whole bunch of shit has happened in the past 3 weeks since I left.
Why, have you been hearing stuff about it?
Yeah, a few people from work have told me.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. They're
making a bunch of changes.
I don't want to really go much into it, but I guess they're trying to change our PTO or whatever, and it's just been a fucking nightmare the way they want to set it up. And I guess at one of their places, one of their buildings or whatever, they freaking told their employees about it, and then there was like almost a riot, and they almost had to call the police after they told them this. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard a few things, and that's part of the reason why I left anyway. I went to greener pastures, as they say. I couldn't do it anymore. So I'm waiting for you to wise up and do something about it too.
Oh, I probably won't do anything.
Well, Ryan is very passive, and I am not.
I don't know what that means.
So you want to tell the listeners about what happened to
happened to what?
The mascot of Bosif, Bobo the dog.
I don't know. I guess.
Let's just say Okay, now I love dogs. I am an animal lover. I really am, and I love pit bulls. Bo, our dog, is part pit bull, and he's part basset hound. I love pit bulls, but let's just say if you own a pit bull and you're a piece of shit person, and you don't do anything to discipline them, and you don't do anything to control them, and make them, have them be a good dog, raise them right, and basically be responsible for their actions. You have to be responsible for your dog's actions. And if you don't raise your dog right and your dog does something wrong, you have to answer for those fucking consequences. So let's just say that Ryan, the story is Ryan let Bo out to go to the bathroom, and somebody that was over at our neighbors had their dog. Their dog was a full pit bull. Bo is small because he's part basset. He's smaller, but he's still a pit bull-ish. But Bo's a big baby. Now, this dog in the past has also attacked other dogs, and one of them, from our knowledge, has died after that.
Yep.
So, this dog is still alive and still attacking other dogs, which Bo is the latest victim. He's okay, so nobody worry. Bo's okay. He didn't get hurt hardly at all, but there was the potential for him to get hurt or even seriously injured. So, but he's okay. So just the person, their dog got away from them and ran after Bo, and Bo tried to run back to the house but couldn't make it in time. And basically the dog pinned him down and kind of nipped his ear a little bit, but he's okay. He's recovered. He's fine now. He's happy. I seen him when I came in. He's just happier than a pig in shit like he always is.
Yep.
So he's good, but if you own a fucking dog, specifically a pit bull, I'm not hating on pit bull owners because I love pit bulls. I really do. It's one of my favorite dogs. I would love to have one forever, but be responsible for their fucking actions and raise them right. Because pieces of shit don't deserve to have possibly aggressive dogs. And I'm not saying this person was a piece of shit, but I am saying that you need to be responsible for those actions, and it's not going to happen again on my watch. And the thing is about pit bulls is they're not going to be possibly aggressive unless you raise them right.
I guess this one was abused.
This one was, so it's a rescue.
From what I've been told.
So from what you've heard, this is a rescued dog.
Yeah.
And if it's a rescued dog, you need to take the measures to protect it from itself, because it is an animal and it doesn't know any better. So it's basically dogs. Basically, it's a wolf. Basically, it's a descendant of a wolf. All dogs are. And if it's a rescue like that's been harmed, it's in the past, you need to take measures to protect it from itself by making sure it doesn't do anything to harm anybody else or anything. Because once something like that happens, it's just animal instinct.
Right.
Like when
just keep doing it.
When he got out of the car, when the dog got away from its owner and seen Bo all the way across the yard, the only thing it thought was, that's another animal around me, and I'm gonna hurt it. That's it. That's all it's seen.
I don't know. It's over with. It's done. But from what I've been told, it's fine around cats, but it doesn't like other dogs,
which is a problem, and it needs to be taken care of.
Leave it at home. Whatever.
Yeah, leave it at home. Do something. Get it trained. Something needs to happen. So
anyway.
I'm done talking about it. It
Me
just pissed me off because that's my dog, and we got him when he was a puppy, and I'm not standing by while some fucking animal that hasn't been trained or properly acclimated to being around other animals be loose around my dog that doesn't hurt other animals. So I'm not standing by and doing that. Okay.
Let's move on.
So, be a fucking responsible adult.
I thought we were moving on.
We are.
Just keep going back to
We are. Okay. So, I hated this. I I ate at this vegetarian place last night. It was pretty fucking good, man. No, I'm good. I don't need another beer. So it was pretty fucking good, man. It was called the... I can never pronounce this name.
What kind of restaurant?
It's vegetarian.
Ew.
Vegetarian vegan.
Gross.
It is called the Owlery. It's Owl.
Sounds like a vegan place.
Yeah. It's called the...
Shots of wheatgrass, $3.
No, not that. Nothing like that, no. It's a small little artsy restaurant in my town where I live. It's called the Owlery, which it's owl like who, like an owl, but
what other owl would it be?
But ERY.
My friend Owl, ALE.
but with an ERY at the end of it, so the Owlery. And I've always wanted to go there ever since I was vegetarian for a little while, a little over a year ago. And I went there with a friend and we ate, and it was fucking phenomenal. I could straight up be vegetarian again. If I ate there, I had the best salad I've ever eaten in my life there.
It was salad.
Oh, no, not just a salad. I had a roasted veggie salad, so it had roasted cauliflower and broccoli and Brussels sprouts.
You can make that at home.
Not this good.
I fucking
And it was
doubt
like on a bed of greens with like pickled red onions and honey Dijon vinaigrette. Oh, sweet fucking Lord, I'm thinking about it. I'm about to come on the Cumcast right now. Just thinking about this salad.
Gross.
Like I said, I appreciate the little things. Anyway.
Like grilled veggies?
So.
And like nuts and berries?
So.
Good for my hair.
We also, for an appetizer, I had poutine.
Roasted carrots.
I had poutine. Do you know?
How can you have poutine?
Potatoes are fucking vegan. It's a vegetable.
That's so goddamn stupid. They bring you a big ass salad of like roasted vegetables and shit, and then their appetizer is fucking the nastiest, like greasiest shit you could ever eat.
This was good. This was really good. You know what poutine is, right?
Yeah, the thing that gives you the most shits you've ever had.
It's the Canadian. It's Canadian. It's French fries, brown gravy, and cheese curds.
It's a meal.
It's a fucking meal.
It's not an appetizer. It's a meal.
So we had French fries, and they asked us if we wanted regular cheese or vegan cheese, and I said vegan cheese because I'm like, if I'm eating vegan and vegetarian, I'm going all the fuck out. The only thing, the vegan cheese was good.
What is vegan cheese?
It's vegan cheese. That's it.
That doesn't make any sense because you can't eat dairy. So what is vegan fucking cheese if it's not milk?
Vegan. Let me look that up. But anyway,
lard, the shit that comes in a Spam can with white food coloring.
Vegan cheese. It has to be vegan cheese. Vegan anything has to be plant based.
It's soy, is what it is. I guarantee it's soy.
Anyway, so it was awesome fries. The fries were really good. The gravy is what sold me. Their gravy was fucking phenomenal. I don't know how they make it, but it was delicious.
Can't use milk, so I don't know how they made it.
So anyway, they and they asked me if I wanted vegan cheese. I was like, fuck it, we're going all out. So I got vegan cheese. The only thing I could correct about the vegan cheese is it never melted.
It's just doesn't have milk in it.
Yeah. So vegan cheese, depending on the brand and recipe that's used, it can be made from soy protein, solidified vegetable oil, nutritional yeast, thickening, nuts, including cashews, macadamias, and almonds, tapioca flour, and natural enzymes. So,
boom.
And I've actually seen vegan cheese made from cashews. They put cashews in the food processor with some other ingredients like nutritional yeast and some other stuff, and they blend it together, and it actually makes like a cheese product.
Under cheese.
Yeah, from under the nut cheese.
Yeah.
But
disgusting.
But it was really fucking good.
I doubt it.
And then the person I was with, they got pierogies. Do you know what a pierogi is?
Yeah, it's a... No, I don't.
I think it's Polish. I think the dish of pierogi is Polish, but a pierogi is a fried potato dumpling with onions inside of it.
That sounds pretty fucking good.
I think they put bacon. I think they put onions and bacon inside of them. So it's like mashed potatoes, and then inside of a dumpling with onions and bacon, and they're fried. And they served it with sour cream and applesauce.
I did it.
And they were fucking good. Let me see. Yeah, so that's what the person I was with got that. And
girl.
No.
Oh.
No. So Central and Eastern European origin, which I don't know if that's Poland or not.
Eastern European? It's like Germany.
Russian. Wait, the name does not indicate any Russian origin, since such food is unknown in Russia. Ruski pierogi comes from it's Poland, region of Poland. So they had pierogies, and then I had the roasted veggie salad, which was fucking phenomenal, and a side of coleslaw. And you would appreciate their coleslaw. I know you appreciate good coleslaw, and holy shit, it was phenomenal. The coleslaw was great. The salad was awesome. And then afterwards,
people like me don't eat in restaurants like that.
I told my friend that last night. I said he would not come in here.
Yo, Ryan's a hooch fat fuck. He can't fit in chairs there.
No,
so he can't come.
No, you could eat there, Ryan. The chairs were steel.
Whoa. Somebody's being
you won't bend
Somebody's
them.
being an asshole.
They're steel. You won't bend them.
Yeah.
Anyway,
remember that one steel chair I sat in the airport in Mexico?
Yeah,
it was fucking flat.
You fucking broke it. I remember that. Where was it at the airport?
Yeah.
No, you didn't break the chair, did you?
It was like the steel like rebar type shit, and that's what it was made of. And I remember it was like a normal chair, and then it was like bowed out like a cowboy's legs whenever I fucking sat on it. So. Yeah, I broke it.
So anyway, I told my friend, actually, I said, Ryan would never come in here.
Fuck no.
And they said, you don't think so? I said, fuck no, Ryan would never come in here. It's a vegetarian vegan restaurant. I said he would never come in here.
No.
And I'm not vegetarian or vegan, but I love vegetables. I usually only eat meat once a day. So whether that's chicken or some kind of red meat or fish, I usually only eat my meat for dinner, and then other than that, I mainly eat vegetarian the rest of the day, just because I don't like eating meat really early. So after we ate, I was like, man, I'm still hungry, and I asked if they were.
You eat nothing but fucking
shit
that grows off the ground.
And I asked if they were, and they said yeah, and they actually have a really good beer list. Oh, excuse me. I actually have a really good beer list there, too. So I got a basket of their sweet potato fries because somebody next to us had them, and those were fucking phenomenal. And on their dipping sauces, they had ranch, their honey Dijon, and buffalo sauce.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, you know what? If it's on the menu, it must be good. So I had sweet potato fries with homemade buffalo sauce from there, and it was the best thing I've ever eaten.
Can't imagine that.
It's sweet and spicy, and they make it from scratch there, the buffalo sauce, which, you know what buffalo sauce is, just butter and hot sauce, and that's how you make it. And I could see them how they just made it, because it's mixed together, because when I was putting my fries in it, the sweet potato fries with buffalo sauce, if none of you ever had it, you don't even have to make your own, just buy some buffalo sauce. Sweet potato fries with hot sauce. I mean, it was phenomenal. It's just, I've never had anything like it in my life. Especially sweet potatoes, just because you usually eat with something sweet or salty, or you don't eat with anything. It was great. It was great. And the buffalo sauce was so good. Me and my friend, we had our little cups of buffalo sauce.
Stole it?
No, we had our little cups of buffalo sauce that we took it in a shot, whatever we had left afterwards.
Ew.
It was really good. And when I took the shot of buffalo sauce, there was still butter in the bottom of it, and I almost drank the butter, but I decided not to. So it was really good. So shout out to the Owlery, this really good vegan vegetarian place. You could look that up and just check it out. It's awesome. It's in southeast or south central Indiana. So if you don't live in
South Central,
so if you don't live in Indiana, it's really not worth the fucking drive to go there.
Yeah,
but if you're around that area, around where I live or we live, then by all means, fucking go there. It was phenomenal. I would definitely go back. It was great. And after we got done, they asked us if we wanted dessert. I was like, no thanks. We pretty much just ate like 4 potatoes worth of French fries.
Yeah, you fat fucks.
But it was really good. I would definitely go back. That was my night. And then I went home and I started drinking silver tequila and sodas.
Gross.
Well, I don't drink tequila normally. I had the tequila left over from making margaritas, and I drank all the mixer. So
margarita bullshit's still in my fridge.
Oh, cool. So I had it left over from making them, and I looked up that a traditional tequila drink is just tequila and soda. Mm-hmm. So I was drinking it with soda last night, and it was actually really good. And I was getting tequila,
soda or agave.
I was getting tequila drunk. Agave, like the syrup. You drink with the agave syrup.
I think there's like agave liquid, not just a syrup.
No, it's agave. Agave is a syrup.
Maybe it's agave soda.
Tequila's made out of agave.
Okay, bro.
That's what it's made out of. Tequila's made out of agave.
Anyway, I wish I would have fucking went deer hunting this morning. I got on Facebook and was got a bunch of people that are my friends on there. Freaking got deers.
Deer.
Oh, excuse me.
They got deer.
Deers?
Deer.
Well, what's deers?
Remember we talked about it. It's multiple species. Remember? So the plural of fish is fish. The plural of deer is deer. But when you're talking about multiple species of fish, it's fishes. And multiple species of deer, it's deer. So if you're talking about multiple species of something, it's a double plural.
All right, bro.
Thank you, Neil deGrasse Tyson. That
was from him.
Yeah, that was on the Joe Rogan podcast with Neil deGrasse Tyson. So if you got a problem with me saying that, take it up with Neil deGrasse Tyson on Twitter.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's at Neil deGrasse Tyson. So just don't tell him that I sent you though, because he doesn't know me.
That fucking guy. Anyway, yeah, I seen people on my Facebook that got some pretty good looking deer, and I didn't even fucking go this morning. I just fucking... What time did I wake up? Woke up at like 4:30, and I'm like, oh, I'm going back to bed. I wouldn't have got up then. That's way too early. And then I didn't wake up till like 7:30, and by that time, I should have already been out there.
This morning would have been a really good morning because, like I said, it got really cold and snowed earlier this week, and now it's actually warmed up a little bit. So this would probably been a pretty good morning. It would have been a little better to sit out in. Once it gets a little later in the season.
It was like 25 when I was supposed to be out there.
Right. Well, once it gets a little later in the season, towards December, I mean, it's in the single digits, and it gets real fucking cold really fast. So usually when I get out there in December, I'm out there for about 20 minutes, and I gotta start moving my legs and arms around, or I start to freeze.
Did you see that video that somebody posted of a big buck in somebody's front yard, and it had a giant fucking nutsack on it?
No.
You haven't? I think it's fake, but it's ridiculous how big the nuts on this deer. Like a bull's ball.
I don't think that's fake. There's another one there's another one there beside it, too.
Giant fucking nuts.
I wouldn't doubt it. That's got to be a disease or something.
I don't know. Their fucking balls are so goddamn big.
That looks like a fucking punching bag.
Like it hangs down to their fucking knees.
That's a specimen right there.
It's ridiculous.
That is a specimen. We should bring him on as a guest.
Yeah, definitely. Just his nuts.
Just his nuts. Yeah. So how does it feel to be below a buck?
I get hit with twigs and sticks and tall grass and...
Tall grass.
A hamster came up and bit me? A hamster.
How far do you go inside your owner's body when you get shot at? Like, how far do you move up? Well, it's about 6 inches.
What?
How far do you move? If you're ever scared, your fucking nuts go up in your body.
Owner's body?
That's his owner. I mean, his owner is the deer.
My nuts are slaves.
Like, you own your nuts. Like, your nuts are not its own person. Your nuts are yours.
I would say a duo like Quado and Total Recall.
Every time. Do you remember in college?
Or Master Blaster.
Do you remember in college when we used to go to buffets and shit, and then I would eat
like
so
Dragon
much?
2000, bro?
Yeah, and I would eat so much. I would eat so much, I'd say I have a food baby. And do you remember me doing the Quado thing from Total Recall?
Yeah.
You remember? I would eat so much food at a buffet or some kind of restaurant, wherever the hell we went, and I would say I had a food baby, and I would say I'm like Quado from the movie Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I'd take my hands.
It has to be the first one. The second one's bullshit.
Right, the second one's bullshit. It has got to be the first one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I pull my hands through my sleeves, and I poke them outside from underneath my shirt, and I'd say, Quaid.
You guys, if you haven't seen that movie, it's fucking
If you haven't seen Total Recall, I don't respect you.
Yeah.
And you need to go see it.
Not the new one, the first one with...
The first one with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
You know, I was at somebody's house the other day, and speaking of...
And a thing on the growing on their back.
No. Speaking of college days, I was at somebody's house the other day, and they started playing Wagon Wheel by Darius Rucker, and I almost left.
Oh, yeah?
I almost left. It was a thing in college. We were obsessed with the song Wagon Wheel by Old Crow Medicine Show. I'm sure people have heard it. But that's the original. That's the original band that played that has.
I don't think they're the original, but they're the second ones to do it.
You sure they're the second ones to do it?
Yeah, I don't think they're the original.
Anyway, that was our favorite version, was Old Crow Medicine Show, and somebody during that time when we were in school, Darius
Rucker
redid that song. And when people would come over to our house to one of our parties or a get together or something like that, they would, and if they requested that song, we would actually kick them out.
Yeah.
we actually kicked out a couple people for requesting that song, and they said, "Are you?"
Look, you typed in Wagon Wheel, and the first one that comes up is fucking Darius Rucker.
And they would say that's why people fucking listen to that shit song. And Darius Rucker, he's the only reason he's been so irrelevant lately that he's back with Hootie and the Blowfish.
Is he really?
They're about to go on tour.
Fuck, I don't think it's with him though.
Yeah, Darius Rucker that's where he came from. That's how he got famous the first time. He's from Hootie.
Yeah, but I don't think he's
yes,
with him.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I seen it. I seen a commercial for it on TV. He's back with Hootie and the Blowfish. They're going on tour this year. That he's been so irrelevant lately in country music that he's back with Hootie and the Blowfish.
Huh.
And the only thing people remember us for is fucking Wagon Wheel. That he makes sound like Garbage Town.
I know.
You can't have Hootie sing fucking Wagon Wheel. Okay, so see the original recording right here for the song Wagon Wheel was by Nathan Carter. So Wagon Wheel performed by Nathan Carter in the year 2000.
Huh.
2001 was by Old Crow Medicine Show, which was our favorite band that performed the song. It's also been performed by Chris Pure. I'm gonna fuck this name up. Chris Pureka or Purka in 2009. Also in 2013 by Corey Gray and Jake Coco. Jake Coco. Sounds like a dessert. And in 2015, Lily Kershaw. So, I'm trying to figure out... So, Wagon Wheel is a song co-written by... Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan and Ketch Secor of Old Crow Medicine Show. Oh, they wrote it. So, Wagon Wheel is a song co-written by Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan is part of Old Crow Medicine Show?
No, I think they just wrote it together. Bob Dylan is just Bob Dylan.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, Ketch Secor was his, of Old Crow Medicine Show. Dylan recorded the chorus in 1973. Secor added verses 25 years later. Darius Rucker recorded, fuck you, Darius Rucker.
You said that they're on tour. They just got done touring.
Oh, they just got done
touring. Hootie
touring.
and the Blowfish won Tour of the Summer Award at the Billboard Live Tour Summit November 7th. So, this year. So, they were on tour. And
fuck you!
And Darius Rucker was in there.
Fuck you!
God. What are you saying fuck you for?
Fuck Hootie!
Oh.
And his Blowfish. Fuck Jesus. Bitches.
Well, I don't really care for Hootie the Blowfish. You want to get us some news stories? But at that time,
We are at that time.
I'm starting me.
All right,
You first,
fucking
people.
go.
Okay, everybody. So, there's a galaxy. Or wait, no, not a galaxy. There's a star that disappeared.
What?
There's a star that disappeared. So, a black hole through a star.
Wait. A star that disappeared?
A star vanished. Like
John
David,
Benet Ramsey.
Like David. No, David. Like David Blaine.
John Benet Ramsey.
So, a black hole threw a star out of the Milky Way galaxy this week.
Damn it. We lost one.
Yeah, we lost one. so it's a supermassive black hole that lives smack dab in the middle of the Milky Way was recently discovered. That it relies smack dab in the middle of the Milky Way galaxy. So it was a big black hole, and they saw that this star that was out there, there were two of them in this same little solar system thing. And one got sucked in this black hole. They saw it moving. It moved 4 million miles an hour. It got close enough to this black hole where gravity took it, pulled this fucking thing into it, going 4 million miles an hour, and the other one disconnected. So one went in, the other one disconnected and shot across the galaxy.
Wait, so they were connected by gravity?
Yeah, they were in the same solar system, and
Okay.
it pulled both of them in. One got sucked in, and the other one got shot out because the power of it sucking in shot it across. You know how the
Right.
astronauts, if they get trapped, they have to like throw their pack out so they divide in, in outer
How
space.
fast was it?
4 million miles an hour.
That's faster than I suck down spaghetti noodles.
But like, so this star shot 4 million miles an hour across the Milky Way.
Did they say where it landed? Like where it ended up?
They said it's farther away from it, but they said here in another 100 million years it'll get sucked back into the black hole.
Wait, so it shot across the galaxy and it's gonna come back eventually?
Yeah, it's gonna come back.
It's like an abused stepchild.
It's ridiculous. It's fucked up.
Oh god. You got another one?
Yeah, I got
That's
another
pretty good. What was the star's name?
Just a bunch of gibberish.
Where's the black hole at? Where's it at?
It's in the middle of the Milky Way. It's like I think they said 29,000 light years away from us.
That's not that long.
No, and the black hole's the black hole's like 40,000 the times of our sun or something. That's how big it is.
Damn, that's a huge bitch.
Yeah. And
That's the size of Pamela Anderson's asshole.
the star that got sucked in was like twice as big as our sun and 10 times
The star was twice as big as our sun.
Well, the star, and then it was 10 times as bright.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's noticeable.
Yeah.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. So it's like a flashlight got covered.
That's what's going to happen to Justin Bieber.
He's going to get sucked into a black hole.
Pamela Anderson's going to open up her butt cheeks and just... Never say never!
That's an old song.
And then Taylor Swift's going to shoot across the U.S.
Yeah. Fuck her. I don't like her.
I seen something where Taylor Swift couldn't is not allowed to perform her old songs. I imagine her old country songs.
She doesn't own them.
Yeah, she doesn't own she doesn't own her old country songs. When she was a country recording artist, so she's not actually allowed to perform them on live TV or on.
So now
stage.
that's why she's a pop star. So
let's be honest, she is a Taylor Swift. Let's just say I would have her babies. Okay, she would have my babies. Taylor Swift, she's gorgeous. She's an awesome performer. She is a way more famous pop star than she ever was a country star.
right.
Let's just say that. The best move that Taylor Swift ever did was become a pop star because she is exponentially bigger now.
Yeah.
Not only was she a great country star, but she is immensely more famous and more popular now that she is a pop star.
Yep. All right. Next news topic. This is from NPR.org. So China has reported, 2 cases of the most dangerous type of plague. The one from the medieval times.
What plague is that?
The Black fucking Death.
The Black Death.
That killed like 4 million people or something
God.
like that.
My favorite scene in Diary of what is it? Not Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
The Medea movie?
Hello! Not Diary of a Mad Black Woman. That's not the Black Death. Medea, you're not the Black Death. Sorry, Tyler Perry. I mixed you up. No, it's what is it? It's Diary with a Vampire. Or no, The Diary of a Vampire. Is that what the fuck is it called? With Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
The movie, it's a Diary of a Vampire?
Let's say yes. Because I don't remember.
It's not the Vampire Diaries.
No.
That's a fucking
Interview with a Vampire.
Interview with the Vampire. One of my favorite vampire movies. It's my favorite. I can't even remember the fucking name. So Interview with a Vampire. That's my favorite scene from the movie when he's in England and it's the Black Plague and that lady dies and Tom Cruise picks up that dead lady that died from the Black Plague and he's like, this girl's got some life in her yet. And he just picks her up and flings her around like a rag doll, and he's just dancing with her around the room right after she died. And he's just, and he throws her across the room.
Yeah.
My favorite scene from the movie. Oh, God.
That's pretty fucked up, huh?
It's pretty fun. It's so funny. It's so fucked up that it's funny.
I remember the first time we saw that, we did start laughing.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Because it was hilarious. I don't know. Anyway, so this couple in Beijing were diagnosed with the plague, the medieval one, also known as Black Death. So the announcement shocked. So the announcement sent a shockwave rippling through China's northeastern capital, and authorities are attempting to tamp down the fears of the epidemic by censoring Chinese language news of the hospitalizations. So,
because they're
China doing what China does.
Because they're communists, they can do that shit.
Yeah. China, that's why, like, China and other countries over there, they're, in, like, North Korea and stuff, they don't know about shit that happens over here because their government restricts their information that comes on the internet. So, like, if we Google something and somebody in China Google something, they may not even be able to look it up because their government censors that shit. Like, they can't even look at porn and stuff like that.
God damn, that would suck. How you gonna see the fucking stepmom fuck their stepson?
I don't know.
How you gonna see that? How are you gonna watch your step sibling porn if you don't?
Now, Japan, they have legalized, what do you call it, prostitution. Where you can just walk into a building.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
And pay for it.
Fuck yeah.
Like, they're in the windows, like the red light district in Amsterdam and shit.
That's where you're gonna find your future wife, Ryan.
The red light district?
She's gonna have to be a prostitute.
Yeah, fucking knees all calloused and lip all calloused. She's been sucking dick for 20 years.
It's like that old thing in elementary school. Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees, look at these.
That's racist as fuck.
Sorry. I take it back. It's okay if you say I take it back, right?
No, it's not like you drop something on the ground and you can pick it back up after like 5 seconds.
5-second rule.
Like a piece of food.
I'm not racist. 5-second rule.
Like, Jesus Christ. You got that shaved head, you neo-Nazi.
I'm not a fucking neo-Nazi.
No, you waved at me earlier.
I love everybody.
I waved at you and you waved back and you just did like a sick Heil.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
I saw you.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not a Nazi.
Yeah.
I am not a Nazi and I'm not racist. I love everybody.
Everybody love everybody.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Holy crap.
Alright.
So, you know that store? Have you ever been to the store You ever been to a Five Below? You ever been to one of those stores?
Isn't that a kid's store?
No.
No, it's like a Dollar Tree, but everything's $5.
Yeah,
$5.
$5 or under.
No.
So they just released a press update that Five Below is no longer going to sell shit for $5 and under.
So what's it going to be now?
They are going to put the items such as tech items and certain toys and games under a segregated section of the store called the 10 and under gift shop.
Oh, fucking pieces of shit.
The
They realized they were losing money.
Honestly, that's where a lot of I got a fitness. Like a fitness band there for $5, and it's a really good quality fitness band, and a lot of
$20.
yeah, a lot of people buy phone cases from there.
That's the thing. Like Five Below, you have to like Dollar Tree sells Dollar Tree shit.
I went to the Dollar Tree.
You
today.
gotta sell under $5 shit.
I went to the Dollar Tree today. You can't when you need something and you know that it's gonna be a good quality for just a periodic amount of time. You go to a
fucking kitchen utensils. That's where I get my shit.
You go to a dollar store and you buy it for a fucking $1, and if it doesn't work out, fuck it.
Yeah.
It was $1. Five Below. You can't sell shit for 10. You can't call yourself Five Below and say it's the $10 and below gift shop. What the fuck does that even mean?
I don't know.
What does that mean? It's like fucking Santa's workshop just segregated the elves and put them in a fucking corner and say, these elves are only making fucking blow-up dolls.
It's like clearance, but it's not. It's regular price. Here's our clearance section.
It's regular price.
Here's our clearance section. Psych, it's regular price.
Welcome to Five Below. Here's everything.
Things under $5. Now that corner over there, no, it's not clearance. It's fucking regular price shit.
This is the regular price gift shop.
Poor people, rich people. Poor people, rich people.
It's a regular price. This is the regular price. Don't call it 10 and below. Don't call it the 10 below gift shop. Call it the regular price.
Regular price shit.
The regular price corner.
Yeah.
We'll call it that. The regular price corner. The red light district of Five Below.
Right.
You gotta pay for it.
Right.
You gotta pay for quality. Holy shit. Oh, so fuck you, Five Below. How about that?
I've never been there.
Fuck you, regular price store.
Dumbasses, you should have you sell $5 shit. That's how you fucking stay in like business and do good. Dollar Tree sells dollar shit. Five Below sells under $5 shit. That's how you stay open, dumbasses.
It's definitely gonna affect your business because I mean,
I don't think so.
Well, if you're gonna pay $10,
that just gives them an excuse to sell more shit for $10.
Well, let's say that a phone case you wanted that you could get $5, pay $5 for, or you can spend $10 on it now. Like they charge $10 for it now. You could just go on Amazon and find something.
I buy cases that are $20. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, those are good quality cases. I'm not saying
damn Roy.
The phone cases at Five Below are not the best quality, but if you need something right now and it's going to last a little while, it's fucking $5.
I don't know. I thought it was a place for fucking children who are 12. That's where they go.
That's what I thought it was too.
Yeah.
But then I went there and it's not bad.
Old people go to the Dollar Tree. Five Below is the hip and now. So.
Let's be honest. I love the fucking Dollar Tree.
Along with fucking Claire's.
I'll spend $50 at the Dollar Tree.
Let's go to Claire's. We can get
Claire's?
nail polish.
Claire's Boutique?
I don't know. It's a... Jesus fucking Christ. It's a...
I farted.
It's like a store in the mall. It's like... I don't know. They got like... racks of like nail polish and like lip gloss.
They got racks on racks on racks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, I'm done talking.
We're not going to find out what Claire's is because I'm not interested at all.
It's girl shit.
Okay. So a teenage girl is charged with murder after police say she tied down and killed an animal rescue advocate.
Okay.
So a 14-year-old girl was arrested and charged with murder. After she tied down and killed a 59-year-old Philadelphia man known for his animal rescue efforts. So Philadelphia police said they responded early November.
Jesus Christ.
Early November 5th.
Is this dude in a wheelchair? Because that little... She either that or she must be a goddamn ogre. A 14-year-old girl dragged a man, tied him up, and fucking killed him?
Yeah.
Wait, did she kill him?
Let's just listen. So police say they responded early November 5th to
That's a huge bitch.
To a report of a man in distress. Police entered the home and found a man later identified as Albert Chernoff, partially tied to the bed with a massive head wound and several slashes to his chest. He was pronounced dead at the scene. A female was seen leaving the property before officers arrived, and police released surveillance video from inside the home to identify her. This girl, who was 14 years old, arrived with her mother and 2 defense attorneys to turn herself in. So she fucking did it. She straight up fucking did it, okay? Your daughter murdered a man and she's 14 years old.
It's fucking crazy.
She shops at Five Below and now she's going to jail.
Yeah.
She was arrested in November.
She bought a gun.
She bought a gun at Five Below.
Our new items at Five Below in our 10 Below section.
It's in the $10 and below gift shop. You can buy a 9mm fucking semi-auto pistol.
Yeah.
You can buy a 12-gauge shotgun.
She bought a gun at Five Below. A switchblade.
She was arrested November 8th. And the preliminary hearing is scheduled for November 27th. Court documents show, given her arrest, a surveillance video has since been removed. Police have not named the girl because she's 14 fucking years old. So a spokeswoman for the Philadelphia District Attorney said that officials have not decided whether to proceed in juvenile or adult court.
Adult? She fucking Chucky'd this guy.
Yeah. She straight up fucking Chucky murdered this dude.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, so either this guy was fucking shit-faced or he was asleep. Because there's no fucking way this girl, unless she's a fucking mini Hulk, and she fucking manhandled this
I wish we could see a picture. This girl probably looks like fucking Igor. So one of the teenager's attorneys, Howard Taylor, told this is actually on CNN. The girl is currently in juvenile detention. Well, like, you need to chain her up like fucking Bane,
like fucking Sloth from the Goonies. Baby Whoop.
Put her in a fucking basement and feed her candy bars for protein.
Yeah. Fucking 14-year-old serial killer bitch. Jesus Christ.
It's a very sad situation. Trouble girl. There's a reason police aren't saying much, Taylor said.
Yeah, because they're fucking scared.
This
bitch is crazy.
There's a lot. Taylor said there's a lot more to it. Are you fucking kidding me? I guarantee it. She probably shoved a fucking $5 phone case up his fucking ass. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
When asked whether she was a victim, he said he wouldn't put it to that extent.
Jesus.
He wasn't totally innocent either. What the fuck did he do? Save dogs for a living?
I don't know.
Oh God. Sure enough.
I don't know. Maybe he was a pedo or something.
He might have been a fucking molester. I don't know.
Like a suspected one or something?
Sure enough, the victim was a well-known animal rescue advocate in Philadelphia. In the wake of his death, the makers of the documentary film... Hold on. And the makers of the documentary film... The cat...
Is that him? I don't know. Scroll down, fucking... Oh my God, that's him! That guy totally touches kids.
This dude looks like the original Dracula.
Jeffrey Dahmer's dad.
He definitely did something.
Oh, fuck yeah.
He definitely did something.
Let her go.
Let her go. Free the 14-year-old. He's wearing his hat. He's wearing his hat backwards, and his Velcro straps don't even match up.
No.
He looks like a pedophile.
They formed an X on her head right where she fucking stabbed him.
Oh, I'm sweating.
Oh
I'm sweating.
Finish up. Let's end this shit.
Okay. The world is just a little bit colder today. Without this wonderful human being, please take a moment to tell the cat rescuers in your life what they mean to you. We will never forget you, Al. Their Facebook post read, "We lost the gracious soul."
Yeah.
The animal rescue community, and especially the cat community, has lost an amazing man, the group said. The cat community.
Yeah.
He was one of the kindest people I've ever met, and he would do anything for anyone. You are already missed, and there is a hole in the heart of every cat rescuer.
Goddamn right in his fucking body. He was chasing pussy, but it wasn't cats.
No, Jesus.
All right.
Hold on. He had a very dry sense of humor, so he was hilarious. I was blown away by the outreach impact he's had on the community. Oh my God. This story, here's a correction note at the end of the story. This story has been updated to reflect that Al Chernoff did not own a rescue dog himself.
So he saved him but didn't own him?
I have to play this video.
What a goddamn douchebag.
I have to play this video.
You cat on the street that's very disheveled with dirty hair. That's probably a domestic stray.
He has a tattoo.
And the door goes down.
When I grew up, I had a cat. I just always into cats. Cats and Harleys and tattoos. What else? So I'm into that.
He seemed like a nice guy.
He seems like a really nice guy. I feel like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He seems like a really nice guy. He has cat tattoos and he rides Harleys. He seems like a pretty cool dude. Yeah. And we just talk 100% shit about him.
Well, I know the cops said that they don't think that he,
right,
was just our cat rescuer. I don't know. Let's end this fucking show. Let's get out of here.
Oh, sweet. Well, I'm fucking.
Thanks everybody.
I'm fucking sweating.
Anyway, thanks everybody for listening to this episode. We appreciate you. We love you so much. Remember to go rate and review us on iTunes or whatever you have.
Apple. It's technically Apple Podcasts now.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, rate and review us, like us, share us, tell somebody, tell a friend. Thanks for telling a friend if you did. You can go follow us at the Cumcast for everything. Cody's at Cody Cummings Official. On Instagram, I'm at Cum007 Ryan. Follow us on all our social media. We will post pictures and shit of like the news topics we talk about or things that we have brought up on this show. We do post them, so you can go check it out. We love you so much. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week. Of course, we post every Monday. Go check us out on everything. We're on YouTube and Spotify. So, well, we appreciate you guys, and that's all I got. You got anything, Cody?
Don't forget, guys, tune in to next episode next week. We will have...
Oh, yeah, tune into that, guys.
My good friend, Sam Bob Patrick on, and it's going to be a fucking riot. Hope you guys tune in that episode.
Always is.
Thank you guys so much. Love the fuck out of you. Thanks for coming with us. We're going to come for you.
Rock and roll.
Cat tattoos and Harleys.
Yeah. All right. Bye, guys.
And don't forget,
when life gives you lemons,
when you
it's not that funny. It's not that funny. Remember, when life gets you down, you milk that motherfucking pig.
When life gets you down and you rescue too many cats, you milk that pig.
Peace. We out.
Bye.
Are you squatting over the toilet? I don't know. I can hear you through the wall. Why are you pushing? You sound like one of them old fucks in the bathroom at work. That's how they shit. I heard a guy the other day. He was... Fucking horrible.